Welcome to the Chez Risque Podcast. My name is Master Mark. Before I go any further, I want to make you aware of two things. Number one, I do have a speech impediment, so if you do hear me stammer or stutter from time to time, don't don't worry about it. Number two, I am recording this from my backyard underneath my big red umbrella on this beautiful day. So if you happen to hear dogs barking in the background, don't, don't, don't worry about it. Um, some of you may know me from Tumblr, where I kept a blog. And in that blog, I would discuss various things that I believe should be in a true master-slave relationship. Um, since then, I have abandoned Tumblr and moved my blog over to Blogger because Tumblr has become more of a porn site where people just get on there and post pictures. There's actually no real discussion. Um, a little about me. I have been involved in the BDSM lifestyle for about 20 years. Um, I am master over a wonderful slave. Her name is Carissa. We have been together for quite some time, and I base a lot of my writings around our relationship. The the master slave relationship that we have is not a typical one. Whereas it's not all about sex, it's not all about play. It's actually based around love and trust and mutual appreciation, um, which is completely different than what you'll find in a traditional lifestyle relationship now, which is basically based upon instant gratification. What can you do for me now? What you find now is a lot of people who hop from bed to bed just trying to basically get their rocks off. Um, and that is not what we are about. She is my slave, but she is also my but she's also my woman. She is the love of my life, and she is a person that, as we speak, we are growing old together. Um, the purpose for this podcast, which we will put out a show every single week, is to basically just talk about my views about what a true master slave relationship should be. Um, you're not going to find me talking about mistresses or switches because that's not me. Um, I believe in a traditional male-led relationship. We call it master slave because it's our kink. It's something that we throw into into our lives to make it more fun, to make it more hot, to make it more erotic. Um, but do not get me wrong. She serves and I lead. Um, which is the whole point of this is that um, BDSM can be fun, but it can be a dangerous. If you do not involve yourself with someone that you cannot trust, then what is the point? What is the point of being with someone if you're just going to fuck them or have them beat on you, or you beat on someone else? There's no intimacy there. So what we're going to do every single week is that we're going to pick a topic that I choose, or that one of you may suggest, and just talk about it for however long I I have for that particular day. Um, and if you do not agree with anything that I have to say, that's fine. You are not going to hurt my feelings. Um, like I said, this will be put out once a week. In addition to the podcast, I will also continue to maintain my blog, which is at chezrisque.com. ChezRisque.com. And I will continue to post articles and stuff that I find to be important. The reason why I started this blog and the reason why I started this podcast is to basically help people. Um, I have found that there are a lot of people out there who are like me, who want a stable master slave relationship, but they are having a hard time finding someone to be with. They are continuing to get hurt, to get abandoned, and to be fooled. There are a lot of people who are now involved in the lifestyle who just want to have sex. 15, 20 years ago, the internet was not as prevalent as it is now. So the lifestyle was more of an underground hush hush thing. But now that the lifestyle is online with all these websites, which most of them are crap, um, it's out there. And people who are just horny are trolling these sites looking for people to just fuck and get fucked by, and just move from person to a person. But among this bullshit, there are actual people who care about the lifestyle, who care about themselves, who care about other people, who just want to find a strong, loving relationship, so that they can be happy. And the whole point of this is just to talk about how you can have such a a relationship if you so desire. Um, what we will be doing is that, and then in the next few weeks, Carissa will be joining the podcast from time to time. Um, we'll be taking questions. Um, just trying to open it up and having open a forum. Um, Also on my blog, you will find an Amazon store. Um, and I have that on there because podcasting to produce a podcast is not free, and it is not cheap. So I am paying for all of this right here out of my own pocket. So every now and then, if someone wants to go to the store and just buy something, that will help keep to help keep the podcast free for everyone to listen to. Um, in the next few weeks, we'll probably be carrying some sponsors that will also help to keep this show free for everyone. Well, that is it for this show. Don't forget to check us out next week, and don't forget to go to our blog, ChezRisque.com. Um, Everybody, just be safe and have fun. Bye.